you guess what we are doing today? Any takers? Hello, my beautiful bugs. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, and the reason why I said hello instead of hello is because one of my hands looks like this, my other hand looks like this, and the other side of my hand looks like this. Hello, my beautiful bugs. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Brooke. I am a fashion lover, a makeup lover, and a proud mother to a sophisticated cat named Snoop. Today, we are doing this wonderfully
gothic
Bat girl, but not this girl. Bat girl goddess look. I am obsessed with this look. I feel like such a baddie. It's not even funny. I feel like the goth baddie that 13-year-old me always wanted to be. And here we are. Here we are. Without further ado, let's get started.
First, we are going to start off with hair. I usually wear wigs for my looks, so this is actually interesting for me to try to braid. As you can see, I cannot.
I have depression.
I cannot braid, as you could see, so I just threw my hair up in this ponytail with some slicked back bangs, some really harsh side part, and in that last clip, I was putting eyeshadow over my growth of my hair because I need to re-dye my hair. Let me know if you guys want to see a video of me re-dyeing my hair. Now moving on to the most important step, and may you never ever ever forget moisturizer. I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Line Serum. This is a serum, but it's also a moisturizer. It's really great. I love it, and it really makes a difference. Now moving on to primer. This is to really fill in all of the pores that I have. I have a lot of tiny little pores, but that's okay. We're working on it. And I'm also getting a little bit on my neck because I will be putting some paint on my neck today. Now we are moving on to the foundation, or shall I say the paint. I am digging into the Athena paint palette by UCANBE, and we're going into the white and to the black. We're going to be mixing colors today to make a nice gray color. I wanted it to be a very light gray color, so I grabbed a lot of white and only just a little bit of the black. I think this is okay. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand. No, my face. No, not yet. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just go in. I am just taking this paint on a actual paintbrush and just putting it all over my eyes, just making sure it's dispersed evenly throughout the middle of my face and my eye area. I'm mostly doing this step to use the paint as a base for my eyeshadow, and of course blend the paint with a beauty blender. Now I'm digging into the Avani Greg X Morphe palette, and I'm taking this pumpkin orange, this dark orange, and I'm just creating a new crease. I'm making a very circular new shape around my eye. The key to trying to get a perfect circle is to look directly into a mirror. Don't move your eyebrows, just have a resting face and draw a circle, and then raise your eyebrows and fill in the gaps. And don't forget to blend that out with a fluffy blending brush. Diving back into the palette, I am taking the deep red on a small pencil crease brush, and I am just tracing the circle. I'm just making it a little darker, a little deeper, and just a little bit better. When putting eyeshadow in your crease like this, you really want to do small swiping back and forth motions to really build up the pigment as much as possible. And don't forget to blend that out with a fluffy blending brush. I'm just doing some back and forth motions. I'm really getting up in my crease. Diving in the palette once more, and we are taking a flat packing brush and this nice color black, and we are just putting that all in the empty space of the lid. We are putting that in the inner corner, the outer corner, the lid space. We are putting it everywhere. except for on top of the red. We are going to blend it with the red, but don't put it quite on top. We're going to blend it together. Going in the palette, I'm going to be mixing the red and the black. I'm just going to go red, black, tap, red, black, tap. And then we are just going to buff that into the crease to really blend the red and black that's on my eye. Now I'm just going to be prepping the sides of my face by putting just a little bit of paint. You're probably asking, what are you prepping the sides of your face for? I'm prepping the sides of my face for my bat wings. No, not my cat wings, my bat wings. I have these little bat decal things that you're supposed to stick on your wall, and I do have plenty on my wall, but I just cut one right in half so I could have the wing, and I just traced that right over my eye. I did tape down a side of it to just help me keep exactly where it is so it doesn't move or shift while I'm dipping back into the eyeliner pan. And then I just went ahead and filled in the bat wing. Now I'm putting some eyeliner to extend my inner corner. Now I'm just taking my gray paint and putting that on the rest of my face, making sure to get every little crevice. I am putting a little bit of paint on top of my ear. I'm not putting it in my ear canal. Please do not do that. Only put it on the outside of your ear. And of course, getting a lot on my hairline to make sure it's as smooth as possible and looks as realistic as I could get it. And of course, don't forget to blend all of that out with a beauty blender. Right now, I'm just taking some loose powder. This is a very light color loose powder. This is my skin tone. My skin tone is pretty much translucent at this point. And we are just taking that on a powder sponge, and we are just setting our eye as normal, as if we just had regular concealer on our eye. And of course, putting a bit of loose powder on my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Doing the powder like this is actually highlighting our face because the paint is absorbing the powder and making the paint much lighter, and also setting the paint at the same time. And now I'm just brushing away the loose powder under my eyes, only about halfway. We're still keeping it very, very powdery under there for a little bit. Now I'm just taking some loose powder and just messily highlighting my jawline to really make my cheekbones pop. Now I'm taking my Ciate translucent setting powder on a fluffy brush and just setting all over my face where I didn't put loose powder, and also setting all over my neck. Going back into the Avani Greg palette, I'm taking this nice gray color on a packing brush, and we are using this gray color as our contour and bronzer color. First, I'm going in and contouring my nose, making that ish as skinny as possible. And of course, I'm shortening my nose. I always do my nose contour the same because I feel like this particular way flatters my nose the best. So if you have a nose that's shaped like mine, I'm very sorry for you and me. But yeah, you can go ahead and do it just like this, and it'll help you out a little bit. And of course, I put a little bit of shadow in my cupid's bow and under my chin, and of course in my cheekbones to make it really, really dramatic. I just dragged a little bit of the contour down my cheek. And I also put a little bit of this like vein contour on my forehead. Don't do that. That's why I didn't show you guys. I ended up taking it off anyways because it looks dumb. And now I'm just blending out my harsh contours with a fluffy blending brush and my e.l.f. Ultimate blending brush. Not doing anything too crazy, just giving myself a bit of dimension on my neck by putting a bit of gray shadow. Now I am changing my nose shape completely. I'm making it more of like a bat nose shape by changing my nostrils. I'm putting eyeliner in like a U shape right above my nostril and then filling it in, and then I lined it underneath my nose and connected it to my other nostril to shorten it even more. Then I put a line down my cupid's bow and did 2 lines right above the bubble of my nose. Now I'm just doing a quick highlight. I'm using the Ofra X Nikki Tutorial highlighter in Glazed Donut. This is my favorite highlighter. This is the most perfect highlighter to get that deathly, vampirely, twilighty, glow that we need. Now I'm taking a black crayon eyeliner and I am just lining my upper lash line and my lower lash line and inside of my waterline, of course. Now I'm taking a thin pencil brush and I am just blending out that black eyeliner that we put in our waterline. I really wanted to do a no eyebrow look today, but I ended up just filling them in with gray and also blended it in with my nose contour, so it ended up just looking like a big nose contour, like a huge eyebrow, like a big forehead, you know what I mean? Now I'm getting started on my lips. I wanted to do something very dramatic, very pointed, so I am extending the outer corners of my lips and making them very pointy. I'm doing this using my eyeliner. I low-key regret using this particular eyeliner for my wing and for my lips because it cracks like hell, and you can see it through my TikToks, my pictures, and in this video, of course. Then I took my black crayon eyeliner and lined the rest of my lips and took this red Collab liquid lipstick and filled in the rest of my lip. Moving on to our last steps, go ahead and apply your favorite mascara. I do not have a favorite mascara because I feel like all mascaras are the same, and apply your lashes. These are the Doll Eyes Volume Lashes in the shape Jade.
Guys, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget while you're down there subscribing, there is a bell icon right next to the subscribe button. Go ahead and press that so you can get notified every time I post a new video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And don't let the bats bite. Bye!